Hey everybody, it's me again with another update. Today is September the 1st and I'm getting ready to go into my, it's 13th, 14th month as of the 15th of this month, September 2014. I'll be going into my 14th month of topical steroid withdrawal, and I have some good news. I just want to tell y'all that I actually feel normal again. I may not look all the way normal. My skin is pretty much, hemmed up as it is right now. I swear you can write some math equations on my arm and look like you're writing on a chalkboard. But oh yeah, I'm ashy. I'm that ashy. The only thing still left over that has not been touched, my nose, my feet, up to like where you would put on a pair of crew socks, up to that. That's all unaffected. Still got some pretty feet. As far as like the symptoms are concerned, I've written about this before, but as of right now, besides feeling completely normal, and a lot of the symptoms that I've had in the beginning have really pretty much gone away. My head is a lot clearer. I know on one of my last videos, I think I talked about how it feels like something like clicked back on in my brain or whatever, because I had a lot of brain fog for quite a long time, and a lot of up and down mood swings and different things going on as well. But I definitely feel normal. I feel like I can focus more. I concentrate more on things I need to do. Like an overall feeling of well-being. It's like back now, even though I do have, some of the residual symptoms. In this case, or in my case, it will be like, very, very dry skin, very chalky type looking skin, unless I put moisturizer on it. The discoloration, although yes, still I am getting my old skin color back in certain areas on my body. I'm sleeping much better at night, thank goodness. Happy about that, okay, because that was just, waking up 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, like, and I'm up, and then 2 hours later, 5 o'clock, whatever it was, time it was later, I had to go back to sleep when I had to be up. So that was kind of crazy. I'm kind of sweating a little bit right now. Yay, I'm sweating again. Woo-hoo! I'm happy to be sweating again, because for a long time I was sweating. I was just thinking, basically. No more, well, there's still flaking, peeling, like I still get the shedding stages and different things like that. No more feeling like I'm getting ready to go into a big old flare, like that weird feeling you get. I'm looking forward to being able to put on more weight again, because with this condition, it made me also lose a lot of weight. And I hear a lot of other people with the same condition, you lose a lot of weight, a lot of body fat and all that. I don't mind that I lost the weight, because I was a little chubby. I was getting a little bit heavy. Although I do like, I liked my weight, because for a really long time before that, I was always really skinny and I was teased and all this other stuff, whatever. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to getting some of that weight back. Not all of it, but some of it back. And my eyes have been okay. The past few, I would say a week or two, they've been better. Like there's no more of that milky white liquid stuff coming out of the corners of my eyes, that weird stuff. I still have like the blurry vision on and off. I mean, I have blurry vision anyway. I wear, glasses or contacts. I don't wear contacts anymore, but glasses. So, but I'm talking about more so than normal, like even with my glasses on. So I still have that issue going on, but it's not that bad. And my eyes are not as irritated and as dry as they were either. As far as my hair is concerned, for a while it started falling out again, like in clumps. Now that's kind of settled down as well. I mean, I still lose hair, but normal on average, we all lose at least 50 to 80 hairs a day anyway, because our hair sheds and at different stages and different things anyway. But I was talking about like clumps were coming out before, but now it's not that bad. I'm probably gonna end up straightening it out again for another video just to see how long it got. It's really pretty, nice and fluffy and stuff. So I'll do that for another video. My hands, you know, chalky. They're still kind of crazy. The flare on my hands from a few weeks ago went down, and it's just really dry. So I'm still using jojoba oil. I'm still using shea butter when when I'm able to, because the jojoba oil has always been really good. No irritating, and it when you put it on, it looks a little bit greasy at first, but then it really like sinks down to the skin and makes it really nice and smooth, and gets rid of the flakes. So that's been my favorite overall product to use, and it's a natural product. The shea butter, for a little while in the beginning, I couldn't really use it. It was irritating my skin, making me too itchy, and now my skin can tolerate it a whole lot more now. What else can I tell you? You know, the main thing, the nicest thing has really been that overall feeling of feeling really good and waking up feeling normal again, like I was a long time ago, and with more clarity and focus. Just that feeling of feeling good, because it's been so long since I felt good. I've been in so much pain and all this suffering for over a year, you know, and it was just, and yes, I'll say it again in this video, horrible, just horrible. So I just want to give you that update. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If there's anything else at this point in time. I'm back to work. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I am back to work. I started working again last month, and so far so good. Everything's been going really well. Not getting the itching fits during the day, even though, oh yeah, I still get itchy. You know, I still get itchy, so that's not really gone away, but it's not as intense as before again. But it's been really nice getting back there. I missed my coworkers. You know, I work with a really lovely bunch of people, and my managers, very wonderful, understanding, caring people, and that you don't find a lot in companies you go to work for. A lot of times you get a lot of micromanagement, and, you know, why were you in the bathroom 30 seconds more than 5 minutes, you know, crazy stuff like that. And they pick at you every time you get a review. They pick, you know. The job that I have now, it's kind of laid back. You know, there are processes in place, and, you know, they, of course, you want to be there, and your attendants, they want your attendants to be good and all that, and they want you to do your work. But they also believe in their workers to be able to get the job done. And I really like that a lot. So coming back, I was welcomed, you know, got some hugs, you know, from my coworkers. I felt really good. And let's see, I still, you know, a lot of support from friends and family, true friends and family, a lot of support from them. My daughter, of course, I love her to death. She's still very supportive. We still have a lot of fun together. I'll probably end up doing another video with her in it one of these days. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see what happens. She's so crazy. Wow, I really can't think of anything else, you know, but for all of you fellow warriors, you know, topical steroid withdrawal warriors, we call ourselves TSW warriors. Just hang in there. Keep hanging in there, okay? Also, too, I have made the conscious decision not to visit the forum too much. The Eczema forum, it's a wonderful forum. You do get a lot of support there and everything, and I definitely recommend it. But for me personally, you know, I don't like a lot of stress. I don't like a lot of negativity and different things. And I understand, you know, everybody's suffering. That's going through this. We're all suffering. And a lot of times you read some of the posts on there, and they're like, you know, kind of negative, and, you know, I'll never heal, and this will never happen, and this and that, and all this other stuff, you know, going on. You know, and people got to understand, you know, this really is something that, you know, has happened to us. It does take a long time to heal. It's not like a cold or even the flu where, you know, you wait, you know, a week or two or whatever, and all of a sudden your body says, okay, you're good again. It's not that at all. And it doesn't even matter how little you use or how long you use, because everybody's healing time is different. Okay, I was hoping I would heal in 6 months. That did not happen. It's been over a year, and I'm still not completely healed yet. But I know it's coming, because every day that passes is another day closer to healing. So you have to get through the days. And to keep as much stress away from you as possible, as much negativity away from you as possible, I feel is extremely important when you're suffering from something like this, because you don't need all that aggravation, all that extra stuff. So whatever it is that's stressing you out, you got to kind of like, get rid of it or put it to the side. If it's within your own household, if there's some members, unfortunately, it could be in your own household, then you have to just, brush it off your shoulders. You have to have that I don't care attitude. It's all about my healing type of attitude. So just do what you can, again, to make yourself as comfortable as possible and get rid of stressful, negative stuff. You don't need it. You really don't. And it definitely helps. It helps a lot. Keep as positive as you can. If you're a believer, if you have faith in our Creator, definitely continue to pray about it and pray every day, okay? As you get better, get out in the air more, get out in the sun more, get out the house more, even if you have to put on, extra long sleeve, clothing or a long sleeve shirt or hood, whatever, if you want to cover yourself up, if you don't feel like really exposing your skin because you don't want to get stared at or whatever, do that, but get out, walk through the mall, do something where you're not just going out because you have to. If you have to go shopping or you just have to pick up this or you have to do this, go out and be out, also during this time. Don't stay in the house because you're going to be like, you're laying in the bed, you got skin flakes all over your pillow and your sheets, and you're just laying there like, as you continue to heal, again, stay positive. Do not have a defeatist attitude. Do not have a bad attitude. It doesn't help. Negativity does not help you in this situation. Laugh. Try to be happy. Try to make fun of yourself. Okay, you've seen my other videos, and I made fun of myself, and I've laughed, and and everything else. Do what you can to make your healing process as easy as possible, even though it's a very difficult process and very painful one, emotionally and physically. Just kind of think of it as like, mind over matter, where even though you're suffering, you're going through this, you can get, anxious and irritated and angry and sad and depressed. Try as hard as you can to think about the day that you wake up from your sleep and you notice that you had a nice, long, deep sleep. You didn't wake up during the night scratching because you were itching and burning, and you feel fine. Even though you may not look fine, you feel fine, because that's going to happen to you too. Okay? Happened to me, happened to a whole lot of other people that are healing and who have healed. It'll happen to you also. Okay? So I'm sending my love, I'm sending my hugs, my kisses, to all of you sufferers out there. I wish you a very speedy recovery. You're in my prayers. You know that. And, let's just get through it and get to the end. And at the very end, make sure you celebrate. Okay? Take care. And I'll see you on the next video.